How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to talk about Hell in a Cell, give a little preview prediction show. So let's just get things started. First off, we have a WWE Tag Team title match between Star and Goldust and the Usos. And I love the Usos, but I have a feeling that Star and Goldust are going to win. They just got the titles and Night of Champions last month, and so I'll give them a nice little run. And honestly, the Usos haven't really been doing anything lately. Sometimes they're in a match, they don't even do the little Samoan tribe dance thing that they do. But the tag team division, especially now that it looks like the Luke Harper and Eric Rowan are going to split off into singles competition, tag team division ain't looking so hot right now. Really, all you have is the Usos, Star and Goldust, Los Matadores, and I don't know, Slater Gator. I really don't even know. So maybe we have another Uso Star and Goldust match at Survivor Series, but I'm gonna go with the Dust Brothers for the dub on this one. So next up we have the Bella Twins, Bella versus Bella. We have Nikki Bella versus Brie Bella, and the loser is the other person's bitch for a month. And if the other person is not obliged, then they will be fired from WWE. So I'm gonna say that Nikki Bella's gonna win because honestly, WWE probably have a lot more fun writing for Nikki being a bitch and telling Brie to go get her a pumpkin spice latte or something, even though she already has one. And then, Nikki tells Brie to do all these outrageous things, but she has to do it or else she's fired, even though Brie already did. She already quit before because she didn't want Daniel Bryan to lose the titles, and then he ends up losing the titles anyways. So, I can see this one going either way because the Bella Twin rivalry, it wasn't hot, but they were paying a lot of attention to it coming out of SummerSlam, and then lately they haven't really been doing anything. Like Brie pinned Nikki in a 6-diva tag match with like no hype for no reason, and then she wins, and then they're like, woo, and then they didn't really pay attention after that. So I can see it going either way, but I'm pretty sure I would say Nikki would win, just because they'd probably have a lot more fun writing for Nikki, bossing Brie around than the other way around. So next up, this one hasn't been confirmed yet, but on the SmackDown taping, Cesaro challenged Ziggler to an IC title match. So I heard it was a 2 out of 3 falls, but I'm not really sure, which actually it wouldn't be that bad of a idea, because the last 2 out of 3 falls match we had was Usos against the Harper and Rowan, and that match was maybe the best match of the show. I can't remember what show it was on, but I remember it was a damn good match. So Cesaro and Ziggler, can't go wrong with this one. The IC title, they've been playing hot potato with it with Miz, then Ziggler, then Miz, then Ziggler again. So hopefully Ziggler gets a nice long run with the title, but Ziggler's been losing a lot lately, which is what happens when you get the IC title, usually job to the bigger stars, which I don't agree with, but that's just how they do it. So hopefully Ziggler wins. But I can also see them kind of pushing Cesaro, because Triple H is real high on Cesaro, but Vince is, But maybe they finally give Cesaro the push, give him the IC title, give him a run to WrestleMania, or maybe have a big match at WrestleMania. I really don't know, but I'm going to go with Ziggler for the win for the IC Championship. Don't know if it's a 2 out of 3 falls or match or not, but I'm going to pick Ziggler either way. So next up, we have another championship match. We have AJ, the champion, against Paige, with probably Alicia Fox in her corner. And also, they've been playing hot potato with this title as well. Paige and AJ, Paige and AJ. No, Divas really had a nice long title reign. Well, Paige had a title reign until AJ came, and then she beat her, and then Paige won at SummerSlam, and then AJ won at Night of Champions. So, I could honestly see Paige winning this by nefarious means with Alicia Fox helping her out. But I love AJ, so I'm picking AJ. Just pick it with my heart, not my brain. But I'm going with AJ for the win. So next up, we have Big Show against Rusev. Big Show has to defend America and beat Rusev. And Big Show, basically all these matches I can see going either way, but I'm locking in. Rusev is going to win. That's 100%. I'm locking in. Bet the house on it, even though I would have bet Brock Lesnar was going to lose it to get Undertaker WrestleMania, but so you never know what's going to happen. But I think Rusev's going to win. And that thing with the Soldier running in and the Rusev kicking on, I think was so stupid. Like, for like a split second, I thought it was real when the Soldier ran in. I was like, oh, what the hell is this crazy Soldier doing running in the ring? And then Rusev kicked him. I was like, oh, there's no way Rusev would have really kicked him in the face. Because, yeah, if Rusev was really going to, like, attack him, he would have, like, tackled him or punched him. He wouldn't have super kicked him in the face. So, Rusev's gonna win. And if the only way Big Show does win is if Mark Henry comes out and Big Show is in the accolade, but Big Show hasn't tapped out or passed out yet, and then Mark Henry runs out and punches Rusev in the face or does something to him. Even though Rusev didn't do anything wrong, he's just fighting in the match. Well, in the match he hasn't done anything wrong, so that's the only way I see Big Show winning, but I'm pretty sure Rusev's going to win. Build him up till WrestleMania, have him lose to either Kurt Angle or John Cena, whatever. So I have a feeling Rusev's going to win all the way up to WrestleMania unless he does something stupid or like a DUI or something. So next up we have another championship match. We have Sheamus the champion going up against Miz for the United States Championship. And Sheamus, I'm going to say Miz is going to win because Mizdow is a bigger star than Miz is right now. Or he's not a bigger star, but he's more entertaining. So I'm going to say they would give Miz the championship so they could have Mizdow walk around with the toy belt like he did with Sheamus on Miz TV on main event. So I'm gonna go with Miz I'm gonna go with Miz over Sheamus. Maybe Miz wins clean. Hopefully he wins clean, like nice clean finishes, not schmozzes at the end where maybe Mizdow comes in and does something to Sheamus and then Miz rolls him up. But hopefully Miz wins clean against Sheamus. Maybe Sheamus turns heel, and maybe I don't know. Maybe Miz turns face and Sheamus turns heel. A little double turn there, maybe, I don't know. But so, it's Hell in a Cell. Let's get into the actual Hell in a Cell matches. So we have, first one, John Cena versus Randy Orton. In a Hell in a Cell match, the winner, they didn't say is the number one contender. They said the winner gets a shot at Brock Lesnar's championship. So I don't know. I don't think that's going to mean that they're going to have a match in Survivor Series, maybe TLC or Royal Rumble. But I really don't want to see another Cena-Brock Lesnar match again. The one at SummerSlam was awesome. The one at Night of Champions was, if you want Brock Lesnar to be the champion, Brock Lesnar has to demolish everybody until he loses at WrestleMania, probably. So, I'm going to pick Orton to win because I can see Orton turning face. Well, obviously, I think Orton's going to turn face after he got his head smashed in by Seth Rollins on Raw on Monday. So, Orton's going to win. Maybe that sets up an Orton-Rollins match at Survivor Series. And then maybe like a Survivor Series tag team match with Cena and Ambrose against the Authority or something like that. So, Orton's going to win against Cena. If the number one contenders match or, gets a shot at the championship, I would not even care about this match. But now that they've kind of thrown in that added stipulation in there, it's like, oh, all right, maybe I'll pay attention. I'm going to fall asleep during this match. So, Orton over Cena in Hell in a Cell. So hopefully this is the main event. It should be the main event because this is the hottest match they got going right now. Dean Ambrose against Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell. So finally Dean Ambrose gets his hands one-on-one with Seth Rollins. No way Ambrose or Rollins can run away from Dean. So I'm going to pick Dean Ambrose to win. Hopefully this is like a nice hard fought match and it goes 20 plus mittens and a lot of near falls and stuff like that because their match at SummerSlam was awesome, even though Dean Ambrose didn't win. But it is what it is. So Dean Ambrose, I'm picking to get the dub over Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell. Maybe there's blood involved. Probably not. I would hope that there would be blood involved because this rivalry really would be like a bloodthirsty rivalry. You want to just bust open your opponent and whoop his ass, but they probably wouldn't do that. So, Dean Ambrose over Seth Rollins. So let's go back over what I said. Star and Goldust retain the tag team championships. Nikki Bella beats Brie Bella. Dolph Ziggler beats Cesaro to retain the IC title. AJ retains the Divas Championship. Rusev crushes Big Show. Miz gets the U.S. Championship against Sheamus. Orton beats Cena. And Dean Ambrose beats Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you do to a video on YouTube, do it to this video. And comment, tell me what you think is going to happen at Hell in a Cell. Either, a video response, even though you can't really do that anymore. Or post in the comments, what do you think is going to happen? Tell me what you disagree with, what you agree with. Tell me how stupid I am. I really don't care. So, thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you after Hell in a Cell. I'll do a reaction show. So, see you guys later.